Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a hit! That's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pirlo to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Hits one! Arsenal can counter promptly here. Koulibaly, and it's gone back to the keeper, and it's Casemiro. Roberto Carlos, played to Casemiro. Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and it's Messi for João Cancelo. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Fabinho, move forward and quickly so. Lewandowski, Vieira. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's played into space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Neymar, Messi. Deftly done. Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Alaba. Pull past that, sloppy. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Neymar! Plays it in low. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alaba. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He spotted the run and played him through. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. Now the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And in with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Neymar. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Neymar. And he's picked out the runner. He's got away. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lobbed in behind. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Back into the middle. Pirlo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. A real chance to break. Casemiro. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Roberto Carlos, chance to break. And it's Pirlo. And Casemiro. Manchester United finding their passes. Great ball, and he's in here. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
2 added minutes has been
Cleared away.
indicated.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. And the shot! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
On your children during the match at all
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Upamecano. And it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, important interception. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Koulibaly tries to clear. It's a loose ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! No mistake! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lewandowski, great hit! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, super! Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's got a towering header.
Coming on the field.
And that has been cleared.
Number 18.
Arsenal with another corner.
Number 6. N'Golo Kante. Substitutions taking place.
Van Dijk gets it away. Played out to the right. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar. Ah, that's a fine interception. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Oh, what a mistake! And through to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Dinks one through. Van Dijk can get it clear. And here's Kante. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Batistuta. Shots on. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United take the lead.
Bruno Fernandes!
And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that's been levered clear. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Conte, now the counter. Pirlo. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
And all that remains for me is...
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without
and
a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. And already we're underway here. Casemiro shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Real chance! In for the pieces! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Diving header! It's bounced out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Casemiro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nice physical challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Benzema. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Neymar. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a decent ball. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! Oh, off the bar! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Benzema really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Casemiro. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! Now it's impossible! Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. That's a promising ball. Mbappe hits one! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And the finish! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance to break. Now it's Benzema. And it's Henderson. Passes short and sharp. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now the counter. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, this is a great... He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Benzema, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
good ball, and he's had a shot! And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Benzema.
Arsenal get the second half going.
Coming on the field is
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ball swung in. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the counter is on. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. David. Oh, good read. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Razpilicueta. David. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he's away. There's the shot! And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brilliantly cut out. Alaba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Santos can counter promptly here. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Shot goal! And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the pass is intercepted. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
David. And it's Alaba. Now it's David. Fiddles it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That pass has been well intercepted. Smoothly does it. And he's in a really good position here now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played towards the front line. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. This might spell danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Neymar. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. And here's Neymar. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Henderson. And that's been intercepted. What a throw in. Salah. Looking for the runner.
There will be one
That's well
minute at
spotted.
a time.
Casemiro. Poor pass that, sloppy. And time is up. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
And
I think
a
the
quick
coach
reminder
will
today,
have
everybody,
seen
to
things he
make
needs
sure
to
put
work
any
on,
litter
so
in the
I'm
bins
sure they have a lot of
provided.
sorting
Thank you
out to
for
do
your
before the next
cooperation.
game, and they can get there.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hakimi. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good read. Lewandowski. And Neymar. Mbappe. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. That's a nicely measured putt. Haaland! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Clips it so gently. Busquets. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Koundé. Busquets.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. Now it's Beckham. Gets away from his opponents. Goes searching with that cross. Out of play for a throw. Beckham has it in a wide position. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mount. Lovely ball into space. Has a goal! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets up to hit it! Played back in. And they're back. And the shot! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Done delicately. He's through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted. Busquets. And it's Beckham. And the danger is cut out. Upamecano, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham, and the counter is on. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. He's made space for the shot. And in again, he can pounce on that. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive.
There will be 1 minute.
It's run loose here. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Towering header! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Son Heung-min. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fabinho. Kimmich. Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Lewandowski. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
The attendance
well
for this
seen.
match was
Saw that coming.
60,810.
Fiddles it through. Haaland. Busquets. Mount. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And there's no
Number
surprise
11.
who's taking this corner.
Neymar.
And the defence can get it clear.
Number 22.
Oh, great
Coming
ball!
on the field.
Big chance!
Number 21.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they are really putting a few chances together
Number
here.
6.
Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kante. Number 18.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
Lovely feet. Well, they could break here. Very nicely done. Interesting ball. And the ball's a good one here. And a header! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Gnabry up to meet it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pressing is high and relentless. Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very solid goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Gnabry.
Well, that was well positioned and well.
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is Conte. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that was close. Modric, good spot, he's seen the run, and the shot's on, tries a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's been intercepted. Alaba. It's a decent-looking ball, and he's in on goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.